Beacon is a school of action. They say what they're going to do and they actually do it. They provide the support, the services, the caring compassion a child needs and deserves. Beacon's given us hope that exceeds our expectations.
From its inception, Beacon College has taken an innovative approach to empower students. We embrace young people with learning differences and set them on a course to pursue worthy work and independent living. Beacon has continuously been recognized as a national and global leader in higher education for students with learning and attention differences. In fact, U.S. News and World Report has ranked Beacon as one of the top 10 best regional colleges in the South. From the beginning, we've recognized not just the unique challenges our students face, but their promise. Beacon is here to break those barriers.
People will always ask, what's the typical Beacon student like? And the answer to that is, there is no typical Beacon student. These students are just like any other students. They have a diversity of strengths, of challenges, of ambitions. The Beacon difference is that we look at students holistically. We recognize that they are intellectual beings, that they're social beings, emotional beings. And the work that we do is not just focused in the classroom, it's beyond the classroom.
At the core of everything we do here at Beacon is our promise to students and their families of a future with fulfilling work, independence, and abundant life. It's a promise we've been keeping for more than 30 years.
The Beacon promise means to me that when you come to Beacon, we promise to accept you, to provide you a place where you belong, to also challenge you, because we believe in your abilities and that you are going to grow into your potential, and we're going to provide that space for you.
The promise of Beacon College is really about the whole person that's going to emerge as the outcome of the Beacon experience. And I think Beacon does a great job of taking a holistic approach to the student. And we've seen it in the 4 years that our son's been here, a young adult with learning differences who is really prepared to grow and thrive in the bigger world.
The fidelity to our mission nurtures a college environment where our students don't just succeed, they excel.
But I think it really helped me out to understand my learning difference. I might be different, but I don't care. I love my learning difference. It makes me who I am, and I love to be here.
Now, as Beacon College continues to grow, keeping our promise to our students demands action from the wider community. We need your help in strengthening our campus and endowment so we can continue to ensure that learning differences do not define our students or their futures. Join us in enhancing the physical wellness, education, and overall success of all students at Beacon College. Through the Beacon Promise, a campaign for our future, we'll create a lasting legacy for Beacon and our community. It all starts with a new $8.5 million intramural and fitness center. This state-of-the-art facility will strengthen the physical wellness and social development of our students.
70% of our students participate in sports and fitness and recreation programming. Most of them are not interested in becoming intercollegiate athletes, but what they are looking for is a well-rounded experience at Beacon. And that kind of experience draws from our holistic approach, and it involves their emotional health, their ability for self-discipline, and the opportunity to connect with others.
There's a lot of students here that really thrive through sports, especially a lot of students with ADHD. I mean, we've got to keep going. You got to always be moving. It helps us even in the classroom to keep moving.
The fact that our students recognize that they need a fitness center to either connect with their friends, whether that is by just playing basketball or by working out together, whether it is due to some of our classes where they learn skills for the first time. our free personal training, which is like one of the greatest things here, but it's also a way to de-escalate from your day, to connect with yourself, to debrief, to really work on your mental health. So unlike another college where the fitness center might be used for that D1 athletic team, at a Beacon, it's going to be used for everybody.
This greatly anticipated addition to the campus serves not only as a venue for fitness, sports, and recreation, but also a destination for community celebrations, commencement, and Parents' Weekend. When the intramural and fitness center is built, it will host these traditions and rites of passage where they belong, at Beacon.
I think the impact is going to be huge. When I think about all the sports that I've had an opportunity and blessed to have a chance to play, the home destination is where all of these special memories are captured. To have the chance to learn and grow in that space. There's so much development that takes place inside that facilities.
But our mission doesn't end there. Our campaign will also fund a $2 million scholarship endowment aimed at helping Beacon's most in-need students pay for their education. Before arriving at Beacon, many families have already been on a long journey, expending significant financial resources toward their students' education and well-being. That's why we want even more support for our hardworking families. We're proud to say Beacon ranks #1 among all private colleges in Florida for offering the best rate of return on a family's education investment.
I would want donors who are considering giving to this campaign to know that Beacon impacts lives in such a positive way, not just the lives of the students, but lives of the families. And really, when Beacon says that their purpose is for the life abundant, it is so true. And we as a family have experienced firsthand our son living an abundant life, and it's been so wonderful to see.
Another component critical to our campaign is $1.5 million dedicated to academic enhancements, designed to meet the unique needs of our growing student population.
I think it's very important for Beacon to continue its growth and to have design spaces for students who learn differently. Downtown Leesburg presents such a unique opportunity to keep all of the students in a safe, central area, and the expansion of this and additional classrooms is going to be a wonderful addition to the campus and is going to enhance the educational and social experience here at Beacon for all students.
We hope to complete our academic mall and add to our growing footprint in downtown Leesburg, working to secure a brighter future for neurodivergent students.
It's the one place in my life that I felt like I truly belonged at. All of my life, I haven't really felt that, but because of the community that the staff and faculty and even the peers have created at this place, this is a place where I feel like I can belong and be myself.
Join us in fulfilling this unique promise to empower students who learn differently, to put their gifts and untapped potential to use, finding worthy work and an abundant life.
Help us keep the promise.
Help us keep
The promise.
Help us keep the promise.